good. I might have been, over there playing instead of,
Well, this is
commentating down here.
interesting as well. We did mention before Palutena Aegis, but actually going for the Rob for this matchup. Now, curiously enough, at the beginning of the year, once the pandemic started to clear up a little bit more, Eking was actually the one that was using the Rob more. And there is some matchup experience in Puerto Rico. There are a couple of players that do use Rob. There's Kit Kat, there's Lee Percent, there's Tama, there's Eking. In his quest for a secondary, he did use them. But 104% onto Robin. It's looking like maybe it could be Tama's trump card.
True, Rob is, well, to say the obvious,
a robot.
Big. No, Rob is big. And
right.
it's time for looking for it. Rob is big, but at the same time, he's a character that's just so solid overall and can deal with many bad matchups by just, comboing you and winning. Like, oh, I have a bad matchup? Okay, I'll just win. Not right now, though, as Tuitt has managed to use the rage to his advantage and make a stock comeback. Tama, very clever edgeguard, Not the gyro, but using your own sword against you to get the edgeguard and making a two-stock game.
Good Levin sword on Tama, just actually going for dash attack, fair. And now Tuitt responding back, Nosferatu to recover that percent. Trying to set him up one more time with the Arc Fire, the Arc Thunders to actually keep him at bay. 20% is going to be the differential only. And the beginning, we saw the game that Tama was actually taking an early lead. Tuitt brought it back, took away that stock, and now Tuitt is actually maintaining more stage control.
Yeah, definitely. Tuitt, another thing he's got going on against Rob is that, like, all of his stuff just connects even better. Again, only real weakness Rob has is his size. Apart from being just a punching bag at times, yeah, just gonna get the roll smash attack. Gonna be scooping up Robin to, once again gain the stock lead. Let's see how much extra credit can he get before Tuitt closes this out. Or if he's able to finish the game before Tuitt even gets a chance.
Yeah, he's looking a lot more comfortable, and we see that the change of the character isn't affecting him almost at all. It did take him a little bit to actually warm up, trying to use the gyro one more time, but it was actually on the left side right at the end of the stage. And the up air is going to be an up at 107% of extra credit by Tama for this last stock situation.
Yeah, Tuitt's gonna be wanting to avoid the ledge at all costs, and right as they said that, no, never mind. Nope, he's back in it. Very scary situation. Oh, managing to actually air dodge and grab the gyro to avoid the ledge trap situation. Gonna get the Zombear. Okay, no.
Zombear is going to miss. We do see that is a move that can make or break sets for the same Zomba. Shout out to him. Let's see if it's going to make a break.
Oh,
Tama in this
God.
tournament, but we do see that side B hits like a truck.
And the coverage, as you saw, Tuitt try to roll in, but the fact that you do get the multi-hit constantly active at both sides, just scooping him regardless, helping Tama close out the first game.
And Nambu SSB, just to let you know, this is winners finals, so it's going to be 3 out of 5. The rest of the tournament should be best of 3 except for losers finals and grand finals.
Yeah, I do believe that's the case. La Finale is the actual best of 5 sets.
See, what do you think about this change? Because it feels like if I won with the character, I wouldn't want to switch.
It's interesting to say the least, but at the same time, maybe he just doesn't want to deal with being stuck in, disadvantage, getting hit by 3 arc fires, multiple 11s, and those can be tough to avoid for Rob. But, it's not like he just does bad against Robin either. And while he may have won, he may have tried to, he's still got a long set to go. Tuitt can still adapt. And I don't think it's a bad idea if he switches now, just to get a feel. If he gets another game, then good. But I think maybe he thought it was a bit too close for comfort and wants to try something else before it's too late.
He's just actually setting up a little more. 90% is going to go actually to 96, so 6% differential between the two players. Once again, we see Tuitt actually taking that stock. The Tuitt Arc Fire up smash combination. 1, 2, 3, 41%. Going for that ledge trap situation with the Arc Fire one more time. The aggressiveness onto Tuitt is actually being very, very suffocating.
Yeah, so much pressure that just whittled down Tama's shield and managed to make the Arc Fire shield poke. and trying to get the confirm, reversing the situation off the ledge, but not quite gonna get it. Gonna get a trade and get the stock, but Tuitt with 100% lead on Tama. Gonna be kind of rough for Tama to make it back. At the same time, Pyra does kill pretty early, so anything is still possible in this game too.
And Mithra actually taking him all the way up to 44%. Berserker Barrage, as I like to call it, actually rolling inside as the arc fire is going to miss its mark one more time. Let's try the situation. Anticipates that he's going to roll inward. That's why he actually tosses out the Thoron, which has such a lingering hitbox. It's actually really good. Sorry, hurt box.
And such great coverage too, because I mean, there we saw it covered the roll despite Tama delaying it by actually quite a decent bit. But at the same time, had he gotten hit by the arc fire, it would have still confirmed into the actual Thoron. So like definitely Tuitt just does such a good job at checkmating at you at the ledge. Quite fitting for, you know, the tactician character.
Trying to go and spacing out with the Nair. Up air is going to miss by Tama, but actually goes for an empty hop and goes into the up smash. But by the reaction that we saw from Tuitt, it might have been that he wanted to input something, but actually stood still. I don't know what that was, but
yeah,
you know,
it seemed very, very weird. Because like Tama was definitely putting on the good pressure, but I was not expecting the up smash to hit. Maybe it was the shield pull because the shield was a bit whittled down, but I'm not entirely sure. Even still though, Tuitt right now got Tama at the ledge, makes it out, but Tuitt still having stage control overall. And very good percent up B out of shield, actually managing to get Tuitt off of him. But that side B might be costly, as now it's time for Pyra to make it off the ledge against Tuitt again. Good side B to prevent any further pressure. Not gonna be able to connect the down air up smash quite. Just missed the spacing by a tiny bit. Back air, yeah, that will be enough. So interesting seeing won the first game of Rob, switched and lost the second. What do you think is the play now?
It feels like he's going to switch to Palutena and then go ahead and switch again to Rob. The reason why I say that is because he has brought that strategy before, just to keep the enemy on their toes. So he's switching back into the Rob. He understood, okay, I won the first game with this character, might as well stick to him again, see how it goes. If not, let's go from there.
Yeah, and just goes to show how Tama can just adapt on the fly, not just playstyles, but entirely different characters. Just like switching to Rob, to Pyra, to back to Rob, and may have lost the second game, but it was definitely very even right until the very end. So now we'll see if like any adaptation from the first game. Now Tuitt has to think back on that first game, like what did I do wrong to what ended up costing me the set against Rob after a full game of Aegis. See if he's still got that fresh in his memory and bring it into this third game.
Exactly what he's doing now was what he was doing at the beginning of the first game as well. He's throwing out those rapid hitboxes to try to get Tuitt to actually commit to an option. And the up air is not going to hit, or the up smash either, so 117% on to Tama. And he actually throws out the side B, anticipating that maybe he was going to throw out any type of projectile. That does reflect, for those who didn't know, side B of Rob also reflects projectiles.
Yeah, it's very good in certain matchups, though I think it's a little bit committal for Robin specifically, unless you see like a very laggy Thoron coming out of nowhere. But not the type of gameplay, you know, at this high level. But definitely can catch you off guard if Tuitt is just trying to like maybe an Arc Thunder to cover, get off ledge option, and just getting off with side B can be very good for Tama. Trying to set up with a gyro, but getting the up smash regardless, and it's a 2-stock game. Keeping it competitive. That
was the second up smash that we saw in the game as well. It would seem that Tama was actually going for down tilt up smash, and that's why he got grabbed. There were enough frames for Tuitt to actually get that. Eventually just get that read, and up smash is going to connect. So difference of 30% only between these two players. Tombstone pile driver onto the Robin. Up air is not going to hit. And when in doubt, just go for that down tilt.
Yeah, absolutely. Just putting on shield pressure and just whittling it down. Maybe you can follow something else. But 1, 2. Okay, just gonna get 2 arc fires and a back air. But it was more than enough for Tuitt to actually get the percent lead. Now, another up smash. So he's scooping him from behind.
He's using that option out of shield, and it's not the first time, and it won't be the last. He knows that the end lag, or at least Tuitt is not reacting fast enough to actually get away from it. And the reason why he did not go for the full checkmate earlier, Tuitt did, was because the 11th sword was not ready. And that's the problem that Robin sometimes has. The different arsenal of offense that they have to their disposal can be not usable just because they have a cooldown.
Yeah, definitely. It's unfortunate. It's not, usually that's just part of the gameplay, you know, being able to manage your resources, trying to have your options available all the time. That's why sometimes you'll see Robin mains just straight up, if I'm low on aerials, 11 aerials, I'll just like use them up, play juggling with my 11 sword a while, and then recover it so that if I get into a situation where I need 11 to kill, I do have it available. And it's just another part of the character that Tuitt does fairly well, fairly often. But right now, Tama a little bit more comfortable going into this last stock compared to the first game. Trying to get an up smash for a third time, but not quite gonna get it still though.
They're gonna go for the inside, 136% actually down to 111. And Tuitt questioning why. How is this hitting? Run it back. I cannot keep getting hit with this up smash. Well, my dude, my brother in Christ, you're running into it.
Yeah, I mean,
you know?
definitely. Yeah, there is definitely something. Oh, I know. That's a Steve matchup. That's why everyone's behind it. I'm certain of it. I'm fairly certain y'all could probably hear the cheers through the mics. Definitely something going on back there. But coming back to this action, Tama choosing to just stick it with Rob for the fourth game. Definitely, I mean, it's what worked. And another factor to why I think that may be is because while neutral may be a little bit rough, not that really, I mean, again, it's just Rob's size. At the same time, one of Robin's strongest elements of play is his ledge trapping, and Rob can just avoid that by recovering high and then just trying to find his way back down.
Oh, that's a kill. Oh, sweet mama. And we see once again the reactions going off to Tuitt. He does not expect it coming. He needs to play a little bit careful. Son, you need to win at least 2 more games to advance to grand finals. Meanwhile, Tama and the super fighting robot not named Mega Man, Rob, in this game is definitely the super fighting robot. Elwind gonna go into it. The Zombear not going to hit either. Gyros in play, lasers, up smashes galore. 108% of extra credit. Tama is working so well this game number 4.
Yeah, especially right now, as you see, like just waiting for an option. Oh, no, Zombear? No, Zombear. All right. Working, just waiting for an option that Tuitt throws out that gives him an opening, because with such a quick lead, now you just kind of, I don't got to beat you, you got to beat me, you know? Throwing the gyro for the ledge trap, waited a bit too long. Still keeping Tuitt at the ledge, not letting him get back on stage. 1-2, no air dodge, and very good coverage. Untaggable with that side B at 20%, and now just starting to steamroll all over again.
We're going for it a little bit more with the arc fire, 88%. But we all do have the extra credit of 2 stocks. Actually anticipate that he's going to roll inward and throws the arc fire into that direction. Tuitt to take away that first stock. Let's see if he can actually make that comeback. We know that Tuitt is a top 3 player. He does done this beforehand, but Tama is looking pretty and comfortable.
Yeah, definitely gonna not undoable for Tuitt, but gonna have to play picture perfect, because right now having a full stock deficit and trying to make it a little bit less with that healing, but even still, managing Robin's resources throughout all that time is gonna be a little bit tough, especially when you're in disadvantage now. Now, will it follow up with the up air? No, manages to air dodge away, but still at the corner. Very scary place to be. Whoever you are in this matchup, you do not want to be in the corner.
Oh my god!
Third one. No, yeah, last game was 3 and a 4th one to close it out.
Up smash was the name of the game. And Tama actually advancing into grand finals, taking it from Tuitt 3-2-1.